Hey YT, it's your girl Naya0302, and I want to come to you really quickly with my rainy night in the DMV. And what do you do on a rainy night in the DMV? Go shopping. So yes, me and my niece went shopping yesterday, and then I went out again today. So before I get started, I want to welcome all my old and new subscribers, and mostly to all my new subscribers. Like, you guys are just awesome. I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys, and I love it. I love you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I don't know if it's raining in your state, but it's definitely raining down here. So of course, I did what I can do best: go shopping. So first stop up was we went back to the CCO, and I'm not sure of her name, but I'm going to put it right here. Miss Kitty. She has some numbers behind her name. I was looking to see if I would have saw you at the CCO out in Hagerstown yesterday, but we didn't get out there till late. You might have gotten there before the rain came down, but when we got there, it was pouring. So first stop was up in the CCO, and I went back in there hoping and praying I would find my petals and peacocks, but of course I did not. So I just picked up a couple other things, and my niece picked up some stuff that her mom needed from Bobbi Brown, and she got her some Clinique stuff while she was in there. So while I was in there, the first thing I picked up was another one of the eyeshadows from the Liberty of London collection, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. I think it's Bouche Gray. And it looks like that, and it is just a pretty gray color, and that's what Bouche Gray looks like. You guys probably have seen it because this collection is old, so that's what it looks like swatched out on my finger, and that's what it looks like swatched out on my hand. So I picked up that. The next thing that I picked up was one of the powders from the Style Warriors collection, and this one is in Solar Riche, and Solar Riche looks just like that. Really beautiful color, and give you a quick swatch of that one. That's what it looks like on my hand, or actually my finger. And let's see, there it is on my hand right there. So that is Solar Riche. As y'all can see, I was desperate. I was buying a lot of stuff. So this one was $14.75, and as you know, in the CCO, eyeshadows are $10.25. I also picked up an eyeshadow in Perky, and Perky looks like this. It's a pretty pinkishy color, and there's a swatch of Perky on my finger, and there is Perky right there. So I picked up that also. The next thing that I picked up is I picked up this quad in the Leopard Luxe, and you guys have probably already seen a lot of these things. A lot of these things that I'm picking up were things that came out prior to me getting into makeup, and I didn't start into makeup until about May of 2010. So anything that you see me showing now is probably old, but I've heard enough about it, so I've been running around trying to catch some of the older collections. And these are the colors in the Leopard Luxe palette, and it comes with Wild by Nature, Notoriety, Style Predator, and Feverishly Fabulous. So those are the colors. I'm not even going to swatch it because you guys have probably already seen that, and I don't want to make the video super long. I also picked up another Sweet and Punchy, and this is for Miss QPD, so I will be sending that out to her. And then the last three things that I picked up in the CCO was I picked up some of the travel size Coach perfumes, and this first one that I picked up is in Poppy, and poppy looks like this. So I picked up that. I also picked up one of these Coach travel size perfumes, and I'm not sure what the actual name of this one is. I just call it the one with the C's on it. And if I can get it out of the box, and it looks like this. So I picked that up, and these guys were 36 bucks. So probably should have went on ahead and got the bigger bottle. And the last thing that I picked up was one of the Michael Kors travel Hollywood sets, and this one comes with the perfume on one end and his lip gloss that came out with the Hollywood perfume on the other end. So you have the perfume here, and then you have the lip gloss, and I will quickly show you. This is what the lip gloss looks like on the wand, and it's a really pinky peachy color, and that's what it looks like swatched out on my hand. Okay, so those were all the things that I got at the CCO. And then we happened to go past the DFCO, which is the Designer Fragrance and Cosmetic Company. And in there, I picked up a couple of these Lancome eyeshadows. They had them for 65% off. So I got these shadows for like, they were originally $13.60, as you can see. But I got them for $4, and I think it was 76 cents. So this very first one that I got is in, it's called Motto. And Motto looks like this. And these are really, really pigmented. And so there's Motto swatched out on my finger. And that's it swatched out on my hand. So I picked up Motto. The next one that I picked up is called Platform. And the camera focuses on that. And Platform looks like this. Soft muted pink. Or brownish pink. And it looks like that on the finger. And that's it swatched out right there on my hand. And the next one that I picked up is called, I think you pronounce this as Vue, V-U-E. And it looks like this, kind of like a champagne-y color. And I will swatch that one on my finger. And that's what View looks like. And that's it right there, swatched out on my hand. And then the next one that I picked up is called Garnet. Should have had them all out. And there is Garnet. And Garnet is a beautiful, deep, dark blue. And that's what it looks like on the finger. And there it is, swatched out right there on my hand. And I think I picked up maybe one more. And this one is in, what is this guy right here? This is called Click. Click. And Click is just a deep brown, or a soft kind of brown. And there's Click on the finger. And it almost kind of reminds me of Satin Taupe a little bit. And there is Click right there. So those are the things that I got from the DFCO. And then she went to the Gap, she went to the Coach store, brought some Coach purses. We were going to stop in Levi's, but by then it was like raining really, really hard, and all that in and out of the car through the rain already sound a mess. So I decided, you know what, let's pass on this. Let's just head on back home, and maybe we'll try this another day. But before we got home, we decided to stop into Marshall's and TJ Maxx. And the first TJ Maxx, it was about 7:30. We got to it, and it actually was closed. And we were like, what TJ Maxx closes at 7:30 on a Saturday? That was like bogus. But we found another, and the first thing we got in there was some of this Moroccan Rose room freshener, and this was $3.99. So I got that, and it smells really, really good. The next thing that I got from TJ Maxx, I found one of the Bombs Away eye makeup breakup stuff, and comes in a box like this. So I seen Miss Shannon R414 mention that it's a really good product, so I decided to give it a try, and it was $9.99, so I picked that up. Okay, then that was pretty much all of the bomb stuff that I could find, and so off we went to Marshall's. Then, and inside of Marshall's, I was able to find this balm, the Time Balm Carrot Eye Makeup Remover, and it comes in a box like this, and as you can see, it was $8. And I'll quickly pull that one out for you. And it was weird because every time I went in one of my stores, I was finding all these balm products, finding the boxes, but they were empty. So y'all know what that means. Folks was getting them, and that's trifling. But, you know, that's how people do. But that is what it looks like in the bottle. So I got this eye makeup remover, and we'll give it a try and see how well I like that. And then the other two things that I picked up in Marshall's was this Organic Root Stimulator Edge Control Gel. And as you can see, it was $4.99, so I picked up one of those. They had a lot of the Organic Root Stimulator stuff on sale. So if you're into that product, the conditioner, shampoos, definitely go to your Marshalls and check it out. And then I picked up one of the Cantu Shea Butter Strengthening and Moisturizing Cream, and it also was $4.99. So those were all the things I got in Marshall's and TJ Maxx. And then quickly it was off to Target. So I will come back with the rest of this haul from Target, some things that I purchased online, and some things that I received in the mail. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Talk to you later. Bye.